it's a very unique building, and it is so much of the history of Jackson, Tennessee for as long as it's been. And I hope they never even think about tearing that building down because it has so much character for this county and this city. And they've kept it in real good condition over the years, and we're very proud of that. You call it Madison, we call it Jackson High. But it is a very unique building, and a lot of the history of Jackson is right in that building. Ms. Henry was our cafeteria director, and the cafeteria is now down in it was in the basement of the school, which is now in a nice area on the west side of the school. But the school looks a whole lot like it did back 65 years ago when I was there, and it hasn't changed a whole lot. You walk through those corridors there, and you think, well, hey, I was here 65 years ago, you know, and well, a little more than, it's been a little more than 65 years, it's been nearly 70 years. But it was, going to Jackson High was a very enjoyable thing. We did a lot of things that we, in today's time, we'd probably be in jail for, but they weren't quite as bad. They were just funny things, you know. I remember one day, one of the girls in the class had an Austin Healey. I don't know whether you've ever seen an Austin. But it's a little bitty car, but it still put 4 people in it. And several of us boys picked that car up out of the parking lot and carried it up and put it on the front lawn of Jackson High School. And poor thing, she didn't know what in the world had happened to her car, but we all just picked it up. It was 8 or 10 of us that did it, but we picked it up, just moved it, put it in things like that probably would get you in real trouble these days, but no, they were funny things that you just enjoyed doing. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll tell you one thing that happened one day. We had a substitute librarian one day at school there. She was very plump. I mean, she was a big lady. And she fell one day in the library there. And I went over and put my arms underneath her. I was going to try to lift her up. And I couldn't even make a dent in getting her off the ground. She turned around and said, "Oh no, wouldn't leave me though. I'd get up." But I'll never forget that incident because it embarrassed me that I couldn't do anything with it, you know. But